So today we have some animals that are gonna make us some money. We just need to start the new day and then things happen. Right now they give us a little bit of money, but we can bring in other animals, like another sheep that'll sell in a few days. Because we do have a quota to make up, and the more things we have that synergize, the better. Like a skunk that likes empty tiles, which thankfully there's a lot of those to go around. Oh, and one sheep sold already. And we can bring in another skunk to begin with, because there's even more empty tiles. And we can bring in a swan to match with the other one, because the more of those we have, the better. And thankfully we have made our quota, so we just pay that to the cat god of all things. And then we get some food cans that let us get some upgrades, like a puddle, because the swans love those, and some bonus money when an animal eats another one, because that's gonna happen quite a bit in the future here. And thankfully the swan benefited from being next to the puddle. Okay, let's grab a chick that'll grow up into something better, and then we can make things interesting by bringing in a fox that preys on birds. Not the swans though, just a little baby chick. And here we go, a third swan. So now each of the swans give more money. Ooh, and 2 of them ended up next to the puddle. Beautiful. And the chick grew up into a turkey. And let's just keep bringing in more swans because those make so much money for us. So we go well above our quota of 60, and next we have to pay 100, gross. But this piggy bank will be good to get because it adds money every day. And we'll bring in another puddle, which thankfully is in a way different spot. So, ooh, lots of swans benefiting from it. Very nice. Okay, now this wild boar here wants a domestic pig, so we can try this, and if it makes it to sell day, then it sells for a lot. So the swans are pretty good guaranteed income, and we can bring in another one. Or this hyena is interesting because it benefits from adjacent animals and it can eat other predators. But also this water buffalo likes being on a puddle. The hyena will save for a different time, but the more animals we get, the less empty slots there are for the skunk. But we'll just bring in another pig. And then on this last day, as everything happens, and neither of the pigs got turned by the boar. Interesting. But we'll bring in another turkey for the fox to hopefully enjoy. And then since it's the last day before selling, let's get rid of this piggy bank. So we get just a little more money, 48 monies from that. That's gonna be really good for us in the future. And the fox ate that turkey, so that's even more money, very good. So we had 200 monies before we pay tribute. That's gonna be very good for us. We're already over halfway to our next goal, and we have more money to work with. Ooh, and the birds are gonna benefit from this talent here. And then we can get a license so more animals mean more money. And we move into stage 4. So, oh, all those swans gave extra money, very nice. And something happened there. I think a pig got sold. Now we'll bring in another turkey for the fox to enjoy, hopefully. And sure enough, it will. We have 4 days to our quota, and we are well above it now. That is amazing. And now we're getting some really fancy stuff, like a tiger here that preys on ungulates, which I do have a few of those, so that could be good. It's the best one of these that I see. So when it flies out, it will prey on the boar. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that turning pigs anymore. And here we have another bird that benefits from the puddles. And also the tiger is a little bit useless if there's no other ungulates around, so let's bring in you. Maybe the little lamb will survive. Nope, never mind, it's dying the first day. Sorry, little buddy. At least we are getting so much money from this. Ooh, now this is a good one to bring in. The hyena has a chance to prey on predators, and it also benefits from other animals being eaten. Oh look, another flamingo showed up. Very cool. Tribute of 180 because we have 406 right now. That's cute. Look at that. We are already very close to our next quota. That is amazing. Ooh, since we have the tiger, this will be good to get. Extra money. And I think a nest will be good to get because we have so many birds and it has a chance to leave an egg. So we continue and nothing gets eaten by the tiger today, but we do have a few flamingos showing up. Oh, and the goat adds a lamb when it's eaten. That's gonna be good to have. And it's gonna get eaten right away. Oh, the tiger's gonna eat both of these. Wow. So thankfully the hyena benefits from that. Okay, we do still have the fox and no birds for it to eat, so let's get a chick, which would be good if it grows up, but it might not. Okay, now we have 4 flamingos now, so there might be a lot. Oh wow, this is a blue ungulate thing. Adjacent animals' gains are increased. Nice. Only by 1 times. Maybe that increases if there's more of them? Who knows? At least we have a lot of the birds that are benefiting from each other. We are making a lot of money in a day. We're making 83 money in a day. And we sure do have a lot of birds, don't we? And there's so many things happening, I can barely keep track of it all. Oh, but the skunk is starting to take away money because there's no empty spaces anymore. It would be nice if the hyena would eat one of those, even though I'm pretty sure that wouldn't taste very good. But here, we'll bring in another pig. Maybe it'll survive to sell day. And the hyena did not eat the tiger this time, but the tiger ate whatever that was. We have 700 monies and our tribute's only 280. This is amazing. We've already covered our next quota. We are making a lot of money here. Oh, but I wish I could afford this because I have not seen an item of this rarity yet. When only one type is on the field, all animals gain money things? Cool. Ooh, an additional animal selection. That's gonna be even better. And because we have a can, then we can get rid of an animal if we want, which we might need to do because the skunks are starting to be detrimental to us. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. And we already have flamingos doing the whole repopulating themselves thing. So another hyena, I think. It'd be pretty ironic if a hyena ate the other hyena. And this water buffalo benefits from being on a puddle, so hopefully he can make it to one before being eaten. And is the hyena gonna eat the tiger? Oh, it is! That's 20 more monies just from that. Pretty good, I was running out of space. Ooh, a muskox, which likes other ungulates being in the row. And that's the lamb benefiting from the animal gains because of the license. All the synergy is working perfectly. And there is definitely a lot of money to be made from the different synergies that are happening. Okay, now we have a whole lot of flamingos here. They are like a plague. And I think the only thing worth getting now is gonna be the fox because the hyena can at least eat it, but there's no birds that the fox really cares for right now. But after everything, we are still making over 100 monies in a day. Okay, now we can bring in a chick. Maybe the fox will get to one of those. And ooh, it got to the turkey. I forgot I had a turkey, but now we have over $1,000 stored up.
I like money.
But I also have 21 animals that I'm not sure what to do with anymore. So let's just grab a sheep because that still sells. And I would like the chance for other animal selections to show up, but let's pay our absolutely tiny tribute and move on to the next day, which is already covered, or the next stage is already covered. But now we have 7 food cans to go through. Ooh, a letter lets us add a rare green animal to join. I like that. We'll grab another nest, as well as this cave here, which increases capacity. That should be good for us. Oh look, and an egg got laid on the nest. Oh, that's amazing. So that should hatch, and it's a flamingo. Wow. Okay, but now we have an empty tile. So before we add anything, let's trade in the secret letter to get a rare animal to join, which probably happens after this. So let's add a rooster because the fox benefits from it. Okay, now we get the green animals, and I think we need something to go after these dairy cows, which the tiger would be good for if I had one, but we'll keep bringing it back. The hyena did not eat the fox this time, so that's good news. Maybe. We'll just keep grabbing things that sell for pretty big because this pig should sell on the last day before the quota is due. And I really wish that hyena would get rid of that skunk because he's taking away money from me. And I think I'm gonna use the last food can I have to re-roll this. A lark. Increased appearance chance of rare or ultra rare animals. I like this idea. That means for the selection screen, right? Oh, now we have 2 roosters. They do not like each other. But here, let's grab a goat. Because if I can bring in a wolf, then that's gonna be beneficial. There are so many birds on this farm. And I guess we'll bring in another lark because more kinds of birds. And thankfully it shows up. Oh, they both show up. Neat. I have 1,600 monies now. This is crazy. Now that we have a goat, let's bring in a wolf. That might eat the goat. Hopefully eats the goat. I know I have well above the tribute right now, but I'm worried about how much it's going to increase. Okay, let's pay it. 620 here. Oh, hello there. Not bad, you managed to hold on until now. Okay, good. 960. We're still covered. Whoa, what is this though? A reborn curse. Oh, okay. So after an animal gets eaten, it has a chance of adding the same one of lower type. Lower rarity. I'm gonna re-roll once. I'm not happy with all these. We can upgrade this to level 2. They have a chance of building a nest. Sure. On to stage 8 of 9 now. And our farm is almost entirely flamingos. My goodness. At least they add a whole lot of money each time. So we're making almost 200 monies. Oh, and the magpie is gonna be really good here. So we'll get one of those. Sadly, it's only adding 1 for birds exceeding 3. Ooh, a civet cat. Substitute normal animals for even better things? We do have a few of those to get through. Ooh, and there it showed up, and it's next to the swans, so the swan or the fox could be changed. It changed the, whoa, hello. It changed the fox to like a, what are you? Oh, and it preys on the normal birds. But the flamingos are not normal, so there's not many of those. We might as well give it normal things to work with, like a rooster, and get another lark, because I need to see better animals show up. And did an egg just hatch into an eagle? Do I have 2 of those now? I do. Why can't they have something that preys on the flamingos? I feel like I need to cull the flamingo population at some point here. At least the fox ate that rooster and the eagle ate that rooster. So that clears out more of those. Oh, the tiger's back. I do have a few ungulates to go through. Yes, please. And another lark, sure. I'm not too sure what to do anymore. This farm just kind of runs itself. And I make a whole lot of money for it. We have 2,000 stored up now. This is amazing. Okay, let's actually re-roll these. Hopefully we get something good. Another civet cat, sure. Which barely looks like a cat. It's more like a raccoon.
Don't call me a raccoon!
Oh, and the tiger just ate that alpaca right there. Well, that was rude. Here, let's just get a chick. Maybe something will happen with it. Like getting eaten by the eagle, I guess. And these birds are making so many more nests now. Hey, now we can effortlessly pay our tribute. Amazing. Oh, wow. So the last stage, the tribute is 1,500, and I'm only 87 monies away from it. That's crazy. I make that in a day. Oh, look, a magpie nest. When it takes effect, add extra money. That's not that much. Exclusive cheat? When this item is the only one present. Okay, I don't really need to worry about these other items anymore, so I can definitely go with that. Here, let's just get rid of these and then buy you right away. Now I have enough to get this bird trait up to maximum level. Hatched egg will inherit money. I don't know what that means, but I like it, especially since eggs are laid basically every day. Oh, and the tiger's gonna eat again. Very nice. And so because of the cheat, the animals are making so much more money every day. I am really not sure if I need to worry about anything anymore because all the money gains are doubled. Oh, but all the money subtractions too, because of the skunk. Well, you're annoying. You're ruining my perfect farm here. Go away so I can get more ungulates, which is a really weird word. Oh, a panda. Look at this. Random adjacent animal gets 4 extra money. Sure. Oh, look at the big guy. Hopefully you don't get eaten by a hyena. And the eagle, I think, is taking out more swans than I had. Oh, a snow leopard. We're getting a lot of cool animals here. So this also preys on ungulates. 2 times the money of eaten animals. Oh, cool. So this should take care of the higher level ungulates that I have that the tiger doesn't get to, but I really need something to eat the flamingos. I'm really getting annoyed by them. Oh well, pandas will make me feel better. Oh, we have 2 eggs now. And this alpaca is benefiting so many flamingos here too. Oh, an emperor penguin. Travel for 4 days, bring back an item. I mean, that's not gonna be before the tribute is up, but I want a penguin. I don't know if I'll ever see it, but at least I see the pandas. And now we have a reindeer. You know what? I'm just gonna grab it because it's new. And now we are on the last day. So we can pay off our tribute. Very, very effortlessly, I might add. These flamingos are insane. 1,500 gold, right to the cat god. Well done. Time to ramp up the challenge. 1 last difficulty level. Oh, sure. And yeah, MVP was the flamingo. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, and we have the option to sell our soul. What? So we unlocked the next difficulty level. Cool. But I think that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the demo for Cat God Ranch. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of different synergies that can happen. The birds just kind of took over as they do. Alfred Hitchcock was onto something. But thank you guys very much for watching, and sub to Intern. And I'd like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Ancient Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DV on X, Lucas, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Droop Along, Angel, Lily Bites, The Mind Within, DeGarity, Sands, Isaac, and Miguel.